Good morning, Knuckleheads. How y'all doing? Just decided to do a little short live tonight, I guess. Want to give thanks to all our servicemen gave their all. Hey, Jamin. Hey, Dragon. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Gaiman. How y'all doing? Like I said, just wanted to come up and say thanks to all our servicemen that gave their ultimate sacrifice, that sat there and went above and beyond, what they believed in and stood for and all that other stuff. Hope y'all are having a good night. I'm not sure, gaming. I might, but memory don't serve me that well. I did if you check out my community page, I did a little bit of a memorial thing earlier today. Oh, yeah. Hey, Tim. I remember you. It's been a long while. All right, it's going all right so far. Like I said, I'm just wanted to give thanks, and all this. I know how it feels to lose people in combat and all this shit. Uh, Family members, so it's not always easy, you know. But today's a day of remembrance. Today is a day of thankfulness to be part of. Oh, you're all right. And, as long as I know you're all right, that's cool. Because I do care about those that come in here to our community that's been here for a while, and all that stuff. And I figured you had some things to do. So, how are you doing today, Jamin, bro? All right, you get better, bro. You know, you need me. I'm always here for you. And, you know, glad I know it's you. And, you know, we lift you up in our prayers and our good vibes and all of the good shit. And, all right, cool. Well, well, I said, glad you're a whole lot better, you know, because we as a community always worry about each other. We care about each other. We always check in on each other, you know. That's what brotherhood is. How the hell do I do this thing again? All right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, cool. You know, I don't think we'd ever recognize you with short hair. All right, here we go. All right. It just had to be done. Yep. All right, here we go. Finally. And no, I did not have my hat on when I was playing that song. It goes out to all our fallen, Arlington Cemetery. How many more do we have? How many folks do we have in there that are our own loved ones, our own friends, our own family that gave their sacrifice? I even have my hand over my heart, gave a final salute. I want to give a toast for all our fallen brothers and sisters because I know the sacrifice they make. I know it's not a new thing. It's not an easy thing to deal with, especially when you see someone you love, you grew together, pass right in front of your eyes. It's never easy. to lose a loved one. It's not easy to lose a brother or a sister in arms. We need to honor and respect those that came before us. We always need to respect those that gave their ultimate sacrifice.
No, Domo, it's me. Really.
Yeah. Hey,
Yes.
sweetheart.
I
You know, like I said, check out the community page that I posted earlier today. It tells a lot. Every day, we always remember those who fall, who've fallen alongside us, who've fallen waiting to get that phone call from a loved one. Every day is a remembering day for those that's been there. We always have that. It should have been me. Why wasn't it me? If only I wished I. All those things come to mind. Holding the pictures, holding the jacket, holding the letters, holding the memories. We don't always discuss what's gone on because there's a lot of times where it don't do a damn bit of good. A lot of people sit there and use today to sell their shit, to sit there and exploit a reason to have sales. They don't give a fuck about those that fallen. They don't give a fuck whatsoever about the lives that were lost. There's people out there. Yeah, see, we don't tolerate that kind of crap. I hate bitches like that.
Yeah, I know.
You know, if you're gonna do that shit, do it on a different panel. Do it on someone that don't give a fuck. But you're not gonna come over to this channel and do that shit. You know, today's not that day to fuck around. You come into my channel, you bitches better be fucking respectful. Hey Steve brother, how you doing? Well, a troll came in and decided to try to do some stupid shit. And everybody knows there's rules that I follow. You know what? I'm going to do something real quick. All right. You know, like I said, you want to act like a douchebag, then you're going to be treated as such. I don't care for all this bullshit. I don't care. You know, this is not your fucking troll days, you little cocksuckers. You want to disrespect somebody on your own fucking dime. Don't do it here because this live is not for you fucking trolls. You're coming to this chat, you be fucking respectful to everybody here. All right. Yeah, I love dealing with trolls. I love dealing with them little bitches. But like I said, today is not their day because today is to remember our fallen. Today is a day of respecting our fallen, to give them honor, to give them a day, to be thankful for the sacrifices they've made for us. I get tired of these fucking useless troll bitches thinking that they can come in here. Hey, you're always welcome here, Steve, anytime. Thank you for coming in, as always. You're always appreciated here, brother.
No, some people just don't have anything else better to do.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, other people don't have real life shit going on, though, right? I didn't need this shit tonight. But you
You
people
know,
are fucking ignorant and think of yourself. People come in here to have a good time, relax, unwind,
yep.
in a safe place for people to come. Fucking grow up and grow up here.
Yeah, well, like I said, unfortunately, there's so many dipshits out there that don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Well, you need to put it on subscribers mode only.
Well, that's what I'm looking for right now to see how to do that.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
I don't rightfully remember.
Mm, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get off panel and see if I can figure it out. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, like I said, that's one thing that pisses me the fuck off. Is how low a douchebag can go. You know, hey Ronald, how you doing, brother? Like I said, it takes someone very special to come in here and sit there and deliberately pull bullshit. They're lucky I don't show up at their doorstep and beat their asses. You know, that just nah, that's just sheer fucking stupid. Extremely lame to sit there and do that. Like I said, this is not your bullshit. This is not your freaking crap hole to sit there and have a fucking bullshit game. Yep. See, and one thing that I don't understand is that these little bitches come in under sock accounts because they're too chicken shit to come and face us. They don't have the balls to come into our channel to face us with their real account. Me, if I go up to someone, I use this. I use this. I don't need sock accounts. I don't use them. I don't care for them. You little bitches are just that. Little bitches. I have no respect for you little bitches whatsoever. We come here today to give thanks to our fallen. That's what we'll do. That's what we're here for. To sit there and give thanks, to give honor, to give respect to those who've fallen. that gave that ultimate sacrifice, that gave us freedom to be who we are, to be free, to live our lives the way we want to live. You troll bitches, they're just a bunch of fucking losers. Pathetic little bitches. Hmm. So I'm in the middle of looking for something real quick, and I'm hoping that I can find it. Hmm. All right, let's see real quick. Which one's that one? Hmm. All right. Well, like I said, I'm kind of looking for something real quick, and not always successful at doing something like this, but hey, at least I try. Hey, that's Naz, brother. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Like I said, we come together to be thankful, to show our gratitude for those that fall, that made that ultimate sacrifice, gave their lives for us. I know there's a lot of people out there that sit there and have questions of why. Why them? Why did it have to be them? Why couldn't it be one of us? It's not always an easy task. Like I said, I made a community post earlier about it. I gave my thanks. I give my thanks every day. I give my thanks every time I look at that flag. Every day I look at that flag and I see something meaningful. I don't believe in the government that runs this. I can care less about them little bitches. But if you call my country home and you're underneath that flag, you respect that flag. You respect those that died protecting who is underneath that flag. You sit there and you respect those that gave you the right to be in my country. If this country does not suit you, if you do not like what this flag stands for, then you pick a country that suits your dumb mess and we will pack you and we will ship you there ourselves. I've lost too many myself, bro. Like I said, it's not easy. We're always faced with, why couldn't it have been me? You know, it should have been me. What ifs? Why? I mean, all these different questions, all these different things running through our heads every day. I'm glad for one thing, but I'm not glad in another. I was told that I died in combat because of the injuries that I've served, that I faced. I wish they would have kept me. But then again, if I didn't get revived, I would not have been able to meet all you wonderful people. I would not have been able to come here and meet you as family because that's what I'm all about. I'm about family. Family belongs together. And blood don't mean you're family. It just means you're related. I'm not a respectful, or I'm not a respecter of people. I don't respect people that demand to be respected. Respect is earned. Those that have fallen have always got my respect. They've always got my love. That's always got my honor because they gave everything. We gave our asses to the government. We signed the dotted line to the devil himself. I was told by my CEO that if I died, who cares? There's 100 more waiting to be in my line. How many of us heard that? How many soldiers heard that? If you leave now, don't worry. There's 100 more in line waiting for you to fill your shoes. How many? Most of us gave our best. We gave 100%. But there are some that came in and gave it all. There's people out there that went above and beyond their Call of Duty because it was their calling. They did what they had to do. Like I said, that flag right there, I don't care who runs it because that flag is not a political flag. Well, I have more respect for non family members than I do my own family members. I got videos that describe me and my feelings and my emotions on that. My family deserted me when I was a kid, so I don't have respect for my blood. I'm from the biker community where I was taught what love was, what family really meant, what loyalty meant. I live by a code of honor, code of respect, code of loyalty, trust. I'm grateful to have been part of a lot of these people's lives. This says it all right there. Those who served preserved our freedom, honor the sacrifice that they had made. Those that sacrificed so much for us. Those that gave everything. Hoorah. We thank you guys. We thank you ladies. We honor and respect the sacrifices that you guys made. You go in, you get trained, you get degreed, if you will. You go in as a little bitch, you go in as a little flea, you go in as a nothing. You go in as a little maggot. And you come out a soldier. You come out fighting. You come out a whole lot better. You're a machine. You're there to do a job. For leaders that don't give a shit about you whatsoever. Y'all gave your ultimate sacrifice. And at least we could do is give you full honor and respect. It is not easy. It is not easy at all. I've been told many times over that we could just get over it. That it is nothing. That we just got to deal with it. How could we get over losing someone so close? How could we sit there and watch the sacrifices go unnoticed? How could we sit there and stand for that? I don't understand that whatsoever. I hear you there, brother. I hear you there. They're fallen but not forgotten. Their names are etched in our hearts. Brothers forever. Brothers forever. Fallen but not forgotten. They may be fallen, but they'll never be forgotten here. Because every time I do my live, I always sit there and I'm grateful. And I thank all of our military branches, no matter what branch you're in. We got some Navy veterans here. We got Marine veterans. We got Air Force. We got Army. We got all different walks of life from our military branches. And we give thanks to each and every one of them. We don't leave any one of our branches out because we are one machine. We're taught same things, some differently. We still bleed the same. We still breathe the same. We still walk the same. I want to do something real quick. A toast to all our fallen. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Hoorah. I'm grateful for everybody that passed, even though too early they gave the sacrifice. I'm thankful for knowing some of them, being alongside them. I know I shouldn't have been here. I should have still been there in the battlefield. There's a lot of us that shouldn't be here right now that are, because our duty is not done yet. But I'll tell you, it's hell for those that are still living. It is hell for us that's still here. Death only hurts those that are still here. Death don't hurt. I've died so many different times, it's not even funny. Death don't hurt. It only hurts the living. We made sacrifices to do what we did. So many gave everything they could, everything they believed in. How could we disrespect those that fallen for what they believed in? How could we sit there and disrespect those that sacrificed everything for us? They gave themselves so we could make it home. How could we sit there and deny that? How could we sit there and be part of the denial? Are we to sit there and say, okay, well, here's number 94, serving 96, you know, come on up 96, we got shit over here that you need to go take care of. If you make it great. If not, who cares? Because we got 100 more right here waiting for you to perish or quit. See, I'm not bitter to those that served. I'm not bitter to those that made their sacrifice. I'm bitter to the commanding chiefs because to them we are just puppets. Black Sabbath said it perfectly in War Pigs. Why should they go out to fight? They leave that to the poor. We're just like pawns in chess. And that's exactly what they are. They don't care about us whatsoever. It is us that needs to care. It is us that needs to sit there and give thanks, to remember, to give honor to those that fallen. Because the commanding chiefs, they don't give a fuck. To them, we're just a number. It is us that needs to give thanks. It is us that needs to show that there are still people out there that care for the sacrifices that they made. See, I love my country. It's one of the greatest countries on this planet. But I don't care for the bitches that run it. And I don't care if any of those little bitches see it because I call them bitches to their face. When I'm walking in my offices, they know exactly who I am. Because I make no qualm about it. I let them know exactly who I am, where I stand. I could name so many names right now of this fallen. They know my heart. I'm grateful. I'm thankful for every sacrifice they made. I've seen true valiance in battle. I've seen honor. I've seen more guts. Hey Shasta, how you doing? I do have one rule. Make sure that you are respectful to everybody here. No doxing whatsoever. You will get removed completely from this channel, and I don't like doing that. But this channel is respectful. You come in respectful, you'll get treated respectfully. I don't tolerate bullshit. I don't tolerate doxing. I don't tolerate disrespect. And I especially don't tolerate disrespect on this day. I'm a hard ass, but I'm an honest ass. You come in here, you prove yourself, you become part of the family, and I welcome you with open arms. I treat you accordingly. I've never been one for being how would they say I've never been one to hide who I am, feelings. I've always told it how it is, the way it is, and if you don't like it, tough shit. Sorry for your damn look. Yeah. Well, like I said, you're always welcome here. I'm always grateful for everybody that comes in here. You know, I've already had to block two dumbasses earlier. I don't like doing that because that sits there and doesn't look good. But today is not a day to do that. Any other day, I would have gladly went after them little troll bitches because you don't dox. Doxing's for pansies. And I know a few of them that do that. I hear you there. For me, sleep is a luxury that I'm usually a day late on. There's many out there that knows exactly what I'm talking about. Well, like I said, we are gentle, we are kind, we are respectful to people that have come in respectfully. Here, we treat you like family as long as you act accordingly. Because we do have a tendency to act accordingly towards other people. You know, like if they come in as a douche, they get treated as a douche. If they come in as a person, they get treated as a person. I don't have to be nice. I choose to be nice. Not because I'm weak, because I know what violence is. I know what violence does. I know what fighting does. I don't like it. I choose kindness because I know what war does. It's an art that I had to fight for many years. And there's more like me that's fighting for that same thing. We'd rather be gentle. We'd rather be nice. We'd rather be the peacekeepers. That's why a lot of us turn to people like Jamin. Jamin is a great brother. He will always be a great brother. And he's also a peacekeeper. Peacekeeper is what we need more of. Jamin is a great peacekeeper. Whenever I have a bad day, I sit there and I watch some of his videos. And I just start laughing. You know, that is so true there. That's one reason why at the end of all my videos, one thing that I always do is I encourage people. I encourage people to do better for themselves, to encourage one another, to help one another, to be there for one another, to set all that bullshit behind because all that shit's just fucking tearing us all apart. We don't need that shit. Today's society is so full of hatred, deceitfulness. You know, we are taught to hate. We are told by so many different outlets that we are to hate one another. I do not understand that concept of hating one another. I don't understand that concept of hating one another. You know, I know that feeling very well because I was a drug addict by the time I was 10. I was classified as an alcoholic by the time I was 11. I spent most of my childhood in a daze, in a fog. I had to hide the pain from the abuse that I faced from my real family, from a few of the foster cares I was in. So I know how it feels to be on this side of that rock. I just got me an idea. I just got me an idea. A good one. Let's see if I could pull this off real quick, all right? Because I'm going to try something different. Let's see here real quick. Let's see here real quick. Like I said, all right, let's see where I'm at. Where am I at? Where am I at? Yep, I hear you there. Like I said, I'm going to do something, in honor for today. In honor for today, I'm going to sing. I'm going to do something that I have not done yet before, but I was also inspired to do. And one of the foster cares I was in, they had a horse named Shasta. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to sing a song in today's honor, in today's fashion, in giving our fallen their song. So I'm hoping that this all goes through. Yeah, it's definitely an unusual name for sure. I was told that I need to get a haircut because my hair is too freaking long. I'm doing that thing where you gotta be prepared and shit like that. So, plus my hair is just absolutely driving me freaking batshit crazy. All right, hoorah! Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna hope that this works. I'm not sure how to do this. If I fuck up, hey, it's worth a try. You never succeed until you try. Yeah. All right. Let me. I'm trying to figure out something real quick, so bear with me real quick, if you will. Hmm. Yep, that is so true. All right, I'm gonna do something real quick. All right, where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? All right. Like I said, I'm trying to figure something out real quick, so bear with me. Uh, where you is? Where you is? Hey, can y'all hear the music? All right, hold on. Let me. I got restore because, like I said, I want to do this right for. I think today. I do not own the rights to this, but today this song needs to be played. I hope I do this justice for all our fallen family members. Hello, my friends, we meet again. Been a while, but soon we begin. Without question, within my heart, memory, it's the blood, keep me. Oh, I remember when you were with me. I'm free, I'm free. I believe above all else, you're fine. If you feel in my eyes, I sacrifice. You feel like you're working out, like the light, the fire, and it is good. You forgive me, life, to do yourself, you know, no time to stay. I'm free, I'm free. I believe above all else, you're fine. If you see in my eyes, I sacrifice. I just want to feel hello again. I just want to feel hello again. When you're with me, I'm free. I'm okay. I believe. Oh, baby, you're fine. It's been feeling in my eyes. 'Cause when you're with me, I'm safe. I believe. Oh, baby, you're fine. It's been feeling in my eyes. I testify. I testify. I just want to say hello. Yeah. My testify. I know I'm not the greatest singer in the world, but like I said, I felt that this song was suitable for today. Sorry, like I said, I was inspired to do that song, and I'm not receiving any amounts of money for this song. I don't own the rights to this song. The song goes to the credit where it belongs. It goes to those original singers. I did this song for their sacrifice, for those that made that ultimate sacrifice. We gave our heart, we gave our blood, we gave our souls to do. Hey, big head, I know it sucked, but hey, it wasn't for me. Because, like I said, I did it because of the people that sacrificed their lives for us. The song is dedicated to those that made their sacrifice for us. The song has always been in my heart because every time I'm out there in the clubs, that's one song that I always go to. I always sing because it has so much meanings to me. And every time I dedicate that song to our soldiers that gave everything, that never made a home. So today I did that song in honor for them. It wasn't about me because it's not about me. about those that fall, that gave themselves, that made that sacrifice. So that song will be always for our soldiers that fall. That song will always be played in honor for those that made that ultimate sacrifice. That's what the song's about. It's not about me. It's not about making any money, because I don't care to. See, making money on YouTube is a joke and a half because they take more and they don't do shit but make your lives miserable. So I don't own the rights to that song. I will always say it. Like I said, you come into our channel. Rule number one, be respectful. Rule number two, no doxing whatsoever. 3, you come in as yourself. You treat others real with respect. You will be respected back. But if you come into our channel and you act like a douchebag, well, guess what? You will be treated accordingly. And I don't care if you get hurt or not. But again, like I said, today is not that day to deal with bullshit trolls. Today is the day to remember those that gave their all and honor for us. There are so many people here right now that's lost a loved one, that stood by a fellow brother and watched him take his last breath, holding that brother in their arms as they hold their last breath. If you can't respect that, then don't be here at this channel, because this channel is not for you. We thank you, great Father, for all the blessings that you bestowed upon us. We thank you for allowing us to remember those that gave their life for us. We thank you, great Father, for the blessings to be part of their lives, one way or another. We thank you, great Father, for taking them home to be our angels, to be our guardians in our life. Thank you for giving them the courage, the heart, the true warriors welcoming. I ask you, great Father, to welcome them home as soldiers, as warriors. Give them the peace that they need. Give peace to those that are sitting there questioning themselves that wish they weren't here right now. Give peace to those who need it, Great Father. Every day is a struggle. Give us that survived the strength to endure another day. Grateful that we're still here. To make differences in other people's lives. To help one another. Let us that survived be your living testimony of what you brought us through. Every day we struggle to be here. But every day we're encouraged to do better. Today is dedicated to those that fallen, that gave them their all. Every day I'm encouraged to do better because I've seen the sacrifices. We are our brother's keepers. We help one another out. No brother left behind. I don't either. My medication is all natural. Our great father created that for us. Right now, I got mango kush mixed in with blackberry kush, mixed in with Alaskan thunderfuck, with a little bit of Thai, See, I'm medicated for your safety, not mine. But we all come from the same earth. We come from Mother Earth. We come from Father Sky, our great Father. We were all created the same way. We all die the same way. See, today is a day that we remember those that gave their sacrifice, that gave everything. When they meet their Creator, they get welcomed as a soldier, as a warrior. What legacy will you leave behind? That's a question that y'all need to ask yourselves. Am I going to be welcomed home as a warrior? Families welcoming you with open arms? Or are you going to sit there and face your family and they're going to say, sorry, I don't know who the hell you are? Your face looks familiar, but look at all the shit you pulled. See, when I walk in through those gates, the great hunting ground up above, I know that I will sit there and face my family. Yup. What sacrifices have you made in your life worthy enough to be part of your family? See, there's three places we could go: heaven, hell, or purgatory. Purgatory is where it don't exist on either plane. You're not in heaven, you're not in hell. We call those politicians. But I'm thankful. I'm grateful for being here today to honor and respect those that have given their lives for us. I'm honored to have served to so many, to have been part of that. You know, I say that all the time. I don't care for the government. I don't care for either side because right wing, left wing, still of the same bird. They do not fly without one or the other. All that bullshit the politicians are pulling is just that bullshit. They're making mass millions of dollars off of our backs. And it's pretty bad when a fucking douchebag in a fucking ball and tights makes millions of dollars a year while the soldier only makes a couple of thousand. Our duty is good. People remember us as long as we're doing their bidding. But when our usefulness dies, we're forgotten. It's almost like we don't exist. That's why I said it's our job to remember those who fall, that gave their sacrifice. Memorial Day is for those who sacrificed their lives protecting those who needed it. Gave their lives without remorse. They jumped in, did what they needed to do. They have more balls than most of you bitches out here on the net that come in here trolling other people, doxing other people because you guys are bitches. I'll tell that right to your face. Come in here on sock accounts acting like a little douchebag. Come face me on your real account. Let me see who you really are. Because I come at you in my own. We respect people here. We respect our military. We respect our brotherhood of bikers. You come in here with respect, we treat you with respect. We always give honor and respect to those that need it, that deserve it, that earned it. And as I said many times before, every day is remembering day. Every day is remembrance for those that were there, seeing the sacrifices being made. Every day when we close our eyes, we remember. Yep, yep. One of the things that I always ask people is how could we forget? How could we sit there and turn our backs on those that gave everything? That never made a home. How could we sit there and forget? Are we just a number? Are we just a tool? Are we to be forgotten? Yep. We signed our checks to the government. We gave our ass, our souls, our hearts. We wrote a blank check payable to our last breath. There is no expiration date until it is our time to go home. You know, yeah, I know. See, that's why I said I don't care for either side of the aisle because neither side cares for us. If the government cared for us, if Congress cared for us, they'd be making sure that we were good and taken care of. 22 a day means 22 suicides for veterans a day that we know of. I know that's more than that. You know, Hey, conspiracy, how you doing, my friend? You know, that's like I said, that's one reason why I sat there and I made a reference to uh, war pigs earlier because we are just pawns in chess. We are no better than that. And that's sad. Like I said, so many sacrificed a lot. But there's so many that gave everything, that gave the ultimate sacrifice. Yeah, I know. Like I said, those are suicides a day for our veterans because the memories that we face, the torture that we live every day is not easy. But our usefulness ended to the government, to society as a whole. Yeah, I know that feeling. This. You and I both. It's not easy. If you've never seen this, if you've never seen this, why we come together on at least this day. Each one of those flags is a person that gave their all, that sacrificed everything they've got, that sacrificed everything, that sacrificed every fucking thing. I know so many people here in this chat on this channel received one of those flags, because under those flags are not robots. They're not numbers. Those are people. Those are our brothers, our sisters, our aunts, our uncles, our dads, our mothers, our cousins. Those are our next door neighbors. These are not robots. They are not numbers. Like Zed, if you've never seen that, if you've never received one of those fuckers folded up, then you don't know what it means. Today, this live is dedicated to all of those soldiers that passed away, that gave their all. That flag right there, I've earned. I've got 3 still folded in my room. I still got 3 that are in that room in their little case with their names, with their medals that they've earned. I know what it's like to get a flag folded up. I know what it feels like to carry some of those boxes, caskets, whatever you want to call them, with the flags covering them. I know what it's like to sit there and tell family members of the fallen that their loved ones never coming back home. Well, like I said, we come together with honor to respect, to remember those that gave their all. I'm honored to have sat there and cried for those that gave everything. We give toast to those that gave their sacrifice. We give thanks for all the things they've done for us. We live because of them. We made a home. Yeah, I know. I hear you there. I gave my all, but unfortunately, I got revived back. I was told when I was getting ready to cross that bridge, I seen the hunting ground right there ready for me. I was ready. I was ready to go home. I was tired of hurting. I was tired. I wanted to go home so bad. I mean, I can see my family members right there. I got right to that point. A big old sword came right down in front of me. I was told that it was not my time. And I need to return back here. I don't know how long I was gone, but I'll tell you, Germany is a beautiful country because that's where I came to. I was, yes. I got shot right through here, exited right out here in front. Got blown up. I shouldn't be here today. Apparently, I was just far enough away from the blast zone to not kill me. Well, we sacrificed some, but today's for those that sacrificed it all, that gave their all. And in my heart, this channel will always give them front row seats. They will always be honored here. They will always be respected here. They will always have their voice being spoken. Just the same as all our military brothers and sisters. We give them honor. We give them the respect. We give them the thanks every day. Every day I make my lives, I'm always doing something for them. Because I don't care about me. I'm just a peon. I'm a nobody. I'm a ghost. I don't exist. that I do for you guys. I wake up every day grateful. Like I said, death doesn't hurt at all. It only hurts those that are living. I'm not proud of the things I had to do, but I had to do it because that was my duty. That was my calling. I took that warrior's creed and I still hold that warrior's creed. My ass does not belong to the government because I can't stand them little bitches. My ass still belongs to those that cannot defend themselves. My ass still belongs to those that don't know how to express themselves. My ass still belongs to those that are scared. My ass never belonged to the government. I went in not caring about the government because I know how the government works. I signed that dotted line for all you people out there that don't have a voice, that don't know where to turn to make your voice heard. We put our asses on the line for you to make sure that you guys know that you guys live in freedom, that you never knew the hell that we faced every day being out there in the field. Like I said, I put on our community page earlier something, just a little bit of what it's like. And yes, I do have hobbies. I annoy trolls. I make them little bitches cry. But now I do have art. You know, I do a lot of arts and crafts. Um, I do a lot of leather working. I do a lot of metal working. I do a lot of guitar playing since I got several different guitars. I sing. Um, I do a lot of Native American beadworking. I do a lot of Native American arts and crafts. Period. Uh, I write songs. I write poetry. I've been writing a couple of books for a little while. I just gotta find what hard drive they're on so that way I can start writing back into them again. I've got one that talks about PTSD, 12-hour aftermath. What it's like to have PTSD on a first hand basis instead of the author going, oh, well, this person, he did this, she did this, he went through this, she went through this, da da da. No, this is first hand account of what I went through. My journey as a warrior to defeat this disorder because we were put in situations to get this disorder, PTSD. If you don't know what PTSD means, it means post traumatic stress disorder. You know, yeah, prison's no fun. But see, the biggest and worst prison that we could ever be in is right here. Right here is our biggest prison. Yep. I usually have people on chat, but I'm also very selective on who I let up. I had a friend of mine up here earlier, and a couple of trolls came in thinking they were going to do some stuff, but it kind of ruined that vibe for a moment. Today was not the day of trolls. Today was not that day because today was about them. Yep. I'm always on alert. I'm always paying attention to the sounds. I'm always paying attention to how people speak. I'm always paying attention to how people hold themselves. I'm always looking at body language. I'm always looking at how things are being said. Hey, always. Oh yeah, I hear you there, brother. I'm gonna end it real quick to myself because I got other things that I need to take care of, and but today is a good day. You know, every day. Hey, Miss Joe, how you doing, hon? Every day we can help one another. It's a good day. Every day we're grateful for waking up. It's a good thing. Every day we can sit there and hold our loved ones. It's a good day. There's so many that can't be held right now, except for in our hearts and our memories. There's people out there right now that wish they had their loved ones to hold on to. We all make sacrifices. Like I said, respect goes a long way. It's not easy. When you cannot love, well, let me rephrase that. So many people are crying to hold on to their loved ones one more time, to say things that they should have said. Hey, Brooke, how you doing, brother? You know, there's so many people right now that are sitting there saying, I wished I had said this. I wished I would have done this. So many people right now are sitting there looking at pictures, because of this right here. So many people right now are crying for one more time with them. So many people right now don't have the luxuries they had before. There's so many people right now that went into a battlefield that had no knowledge. We go into a foreign place like an alien outcrop, and so many people come home dressed like that. So many people come home like that. These people right here, they had plans. They had dreams. Those people are not numbers. Like I said, they're people. They bleed just the same as we do. They have names. Let that sink in for a while. That's one reason why I'm always telling people we're not guaranteed tomorrow. Forgive the people that done you wrong. Not for them. They can care less. If they cared, they wouldn't be putting you in the position to begin with. You forgive them to release yourself from their prison that they've made for themselves. Oh, hey, bro, guess what? I sang my first song on karaoke earlier. You'll have to catch it and see. I sucked at it badly, but hey, it's not about me. It's about those. Yeah, work there, Jamin. See, I did the song for these. My song was dedicated to these people right here. Ah, that's all right, brother. You know you don't have to change from who you are being here. Remember, I speak fluent Japanese. On that note, I'm going to end this because it's been a couple of hours since I've been up here. But there's a thing I'm going to do first. Hey, you too, brother. All right. Hold on, let me trying to figure something out real quick. All right. All right. I thank everybody for being here. I thank you for coming up here. The sacrifices that were made for us. Never easy. It's never easy for us that's still left behind. It's never easy for those that remember every day. It's never easy. It's never easy. A lot of us cry by ourselves. We sit there and scream out with no one there. We get ridiculed for showing emotions, for showing that we are human. We're supposed to be super tough. We're supposed to be super badass. Some are. Those badasses never made it home. Those badasses never seen the next day. Those are the real badasses. Those are the ones that gave us today. Those are the ones that made a difference in our lives. Those badasses are the reason why we got to day 4. It's okay for us to show emotions because we all have them. But there's a lot of people that forget that. There's so many of us crying alone, wishing for help, wishing for someone to sit there and say, hey, brother, we got you. We got so many people out there that's crying, to be held, be comforted. But with that being said, we thank you all for being here. Thank you for all the subs. I'm grateful for every one of them that I've got. Right now, I don't remember how many it is, but it's up there pretty much. But, you know, you guys are great. This is your channel, your voice. I make sure that you guys' voice is being heard every day. I'm not a politically correct person. I hate those little bitches. I'm not controlled by the government. I've got so many different insubordination papers, it's not even funny. I told the general in court, I may have insubordination papers, but I got the job done. I did what it needed to be done because the objective always came first. We're told the objective comes first at all cost. That's the reason why we got today for Memorial Day, to remember those that gave everything, that sacrificed their lives for us. Don't hold on to this petty bullshit of grudges. Look at the better picture. Today's for those that sacrificed everything. And those that sacrificed everything show us that we're not guaranteed tomorrow. Be kind to one another, help one another out, lift one another up. If you could sit there and make someone smile today, then do it. If you could sit there and go out of your way to make sure someone is helped, so be it. Do it. I love my little Eagle Claw back scratcher. But with that being said, it don't matter what branch of service you're in, will be in, or was in, whether it be the Navy, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, National Guards, Army. Hoorah! You got our support, you got our salute. For all of those that sacrificed everything they've got, we're thankful. We love y'all. We're grateful for the sacrifices that you guys made. And I know you guys aren't here on this realm. I know you hear us. You hear our voices speaking to you guys in gratefulness and thankfulness. Your sacrifices are not unheard, unnoticed. We are thankful for all of that. You guys made a way for us to have another day. It don't matter what club you're in, whether it be a diamond club, mom and pop riding club, RC and C, no club. You're riding by yourself, but just with friends. It don't matter. No matter what you ride, it's just a matter of fact that you're out there riding. We're thankful for y'all being here as well. You gotta salute, gotta respect. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for subbing. I'm grateful for every one of you guys. I'm thankful for every one of you guys that sub to me and that's come in here to chat. I do not have my. All right, where is it at? Where is it at? There we go. Uh, all right. I'm trying to see something real quick. Man, I don't know what the hell happened to the darn thing. Oh, that's that one. Oh well. Anyway, like I said, y'all thankful. I'm grateful for everybody being here. Much respect, much love. If you can make someone smile, do it. Because you never know if that's the last time you're going to see that person. Encourage one another to be a better person than they are. Lift one another up. It's not our job to tear each other down. It's not our job to be filled with hate. We love y'all. Be blessed. Have fun. Remember, we're not guaranteed tomorrow. We've seen scenes of that.